so many things that I loved were unable to be in the picture because of the way that I thought the story should be told. So unfortunately, I have to cut out scenes that you think nobody will ever see. But I decided that you should see them. So I want you to sit back and relax and let me show you some of these scenes that did not make the final cut Mr. Saturday Night. Now, the first one I love. It's what they call a Steadicam shot. It's one long shot. This was intended to be the opening of the picture. I felt it was running a little too long. It features David Paymer, my brother, running around backstage looking for Buddy. I thought that everybody worked so hard for this scene, and I'm the bad guy who cut it out that I want you to see it.
Guys, let me in, okay? I got Buddy. Where's Buddy? I got Hi, Susie. How you doing? Oh, hi, Mom. Mom, I gotta get going. I gotta go, Mom. I'll see you later, okay? Excuse me, boys. Good night. Thank you. That's good. Hi, Mickey. Excuse me, sir.
Is this the one?
No.
Is this the...
No, it's the blue one. The blue. It's like in rehearsal. Have you seen Buddy?
No.
Hey! Sorry. Buddy? 10 minutes, Sheba. I gotta get up. Come on. Ah! Hey! Buddy! Buddy!
Stan! Carol's here, my brother Stan. You may recognize his eye from the hole in your dressing room. Bye, buddy!
Now, let me explain to you a little bit about the Catskills, because for a lot of you across the country, you don't know what the Catskills is. It was a region about 2 hours north of Manhattan, and it was mostly family-owned hotels. And people would go up there for the summers or for weekends, and the comic was the king. They had big showrooms. There was Las Vegas, and there was the Catskills in this period of time. And Buddy Young Jr., like Milton Berle, Shecky Greene, Alan King, Buddy Hackett, Buddy Young Jr. was one of those comics who reigned in the Catskills. Now here's a little section, a concert section of Buddy working in the Catskills. This is 1951, and I wanted to show you some of these great moments of Buddy Young Jr. on stage in 1951 at the Netherlands.
I don't understand this. Now help me with this. This whole circumcision idea. How many of you have been circumcised? Huh? Lady, don't raise your hand. Come on, it's impossible. No, I had 3 of them. One in Miami, one in Boca Raton. He's a wonderful doctor. Lady has her makeup put on at the circus. I'll tell you that right now. Circumcision, now there's a thing. This is something I don't understand. Yom Kippur, we don't eat. All right, that's one thing. Don't turn on the lights, I get that. Okay, you don't drive, you fast. I feel so guilty. I feel so bad. Right? I haven't eaten all day. I feel miserable. Happy New Year. I go with that, all right? But the bris, this is a thing. I'm 8 days old. I'm laying there like some sort of boiled chicken, Guy comes in with bad breath in a beard. Sign, takes. Am I right? Cuts the top of my schmeckle off. I'm an inch shorter, and as a Jew, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? My Uncle Louie yells, "Let's eat!"
Buddy Young Jr. is a comedian. That means he likes to make people laugh. Doesn't matter if it's an audience or one person. And when you're 73 and the audiences are getting smaller, one person seems like 1,000. This is the end of a scene that you saw in the picture where Buddy meets Jerry Orbach's character, Phil Cusby, who is a very big-time agent, and he's hoping that this guy will give him a chance for a comeback. So at the end of the scene, Buddy can't quite leave the room. Now comics sometimes can't leave the stage unless they get a big laugh. Then they can leave. Well, he's trying to get the big laugh here so he can leave the office. And he can't quite do it.
So, come with us. We'll do, we'll make, you'll be.
Great.
Let me set something up for later in the week. It'll give me a chance to come up with a game plan. How's Friday?
It's like today, but later.
Okay, 1 o'clock, lunch, Friars Club, unless you'd rather eat someplace else.
Off Sophia Loren's breasts, but you gotta call so far ahead for reservations.
Plenty. Yeah. Oh, put 'em on. Jackie, baby, how you doing? You never guess who's here. Buddy Young Jr. Says he knew your father, Mighty Joe Young. He sends his best. Yeah. Yeah, so, what show did they see? Second show? Hey, what do they know? Come on. No, I don't think that's funny. Buddy was cracking me up. Yeah. The walrus, yeah. No, I would have been there. I would have been there. I had to meet with the guy from the network, Jackie. I had to take the meeting, yeah. Now he's thanking the Academy, yeah. Okay. Right. No. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I know, there's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for it. No, they can't call that a dressing room. No, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Don't. I'm not laughing at you, Jackie. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes. Yes. You got it. Believe me, you got it. You. Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, send her my love. Okay.
You know, Buddy wasn't just a stand-up. He was an actor, and he did one particular movie in 1956. It's a cavalry movie called Tomahawk Love. Yes, the movie was as good as its title. And here's a snippet of that movie from 1956. It's Buddy. It's one of those cavalry guys in Tomahawk Love. Watch this.
I sure don't like the sound of them drums.
Well, he's not their regular drummer. I tell you, these Indians are wild with the yelling and the screaming and the flaming arrows. Flaming Arrow. That's the chief's son. He's a weird one. His moccasins never touch the ground. I mean, everybody's wearing war paint. He's got on eyeshadow.
Shut up! You shut up! I can't take it anymore. We're surrounded. We're gonna die here. We're all gonna die!
Cut it out! Come on, kid.
I'm scared, Brooklyn.
We're all scared. You're just the only one who's shaking like a maraca. I'm scared too.
You?
Sure. That's why I tell so many jokes. Did you hear the one about the major's new wife? She's really fat. She got on a horse, and the horse turned around and said, "One at a time." Yeah. And what a face. Ugly. Whoa. Talk about the Badlands. Huh? Was this always here?
So an Indian, General Custer, and the Pope go into a saloon, see? Brooklyn!
Kid, you know why Indians ride bareback? This next scene is a really wonderful scene that features Helen Hunt and David Hamer. Now, Helen, of course, was Buddy's new agent, Annie. And this scene originally took place before the eulogy at the funeral for Buddy's mother. Annie needs a little insight to why Stan took Buddy's abuse for so long, and also into what makes Buddy tick. Who is this man that keeps blowing up things in front of him? So this is a really wonderful scene, which was originally intended to lead to a flashback in saw earlier in the picture. I don't want to complicate it more, except just watch the wonderful work Helen Hunt and David Nichols.
Hello. Why don't you come inside? We're
Oh,
gonna...
no, no, I'm not.
You know, we haven't really had a chance to meet.
No, we really haven't. Hi.
Hi, thanks for coming.
Can I talk to you for a second? If this isn't a good time, I completely understand.
He's driving you crazy, isn't he?
I don't know how to help him. And quite frankly, I don't even know why I want to.
Welcome to Buddy. Here's what you have to understand. The only reason Buddy is on this earth is to break your heart. And that's it.
I had things for him. You know, I had...
Who are you telling? This is what he does. That's how he lost his show.
His show, it was like a big hit, right?
Oh, yeah, he was the hot boy. I mean, he made it to the mountaintop. That's when he found out that it's windy up there. He was a natural for that show. I mean, he could do sketches and monologues. He could do everything. But he couldn't take the pressure. He blew up. And after that, it was never the same. I mean, even then, you know, we always worked. We did clubs in Vegas. Get this guy in a club in front of an audience. Forget about it. Wasn't even fair. And then, you know, we fought back. I got him on the Sullivan Show.
Yeah, I saw that on tape.
They have it on tape.
It's at the Museum of Broadcasting.
Huh?
She always stayed with him.
He's my brother.
This next scene is some of my favorite stuff in the picture. It was a scene where Buddy meets Ron Silver, who was the director who's going to give Buddy perhaps a chance of a lifetime. Now, that day, in shooting, it's one of those things that happens. The rolls on the table just happened to be that shape. None of that stuff was in the script. And none of the stuff you're about to see was in the script, too. So, watch Buddy get a little crazy in the middle of this restaurant in Lower New York as he's trying to impress this director to give him this job. So, watch this.
Can I continue?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You actually were very nice to me. You talked to me for...
I almost forgot. I slept in there. I almost forgot.
You signed my menu. Okay?
Look at this.
To Larry. Don't get me started. Buddy Young Jr. That's the menu.
That's fairly something. And you carried this with you?
Well, to review today, yeah, I normally don't, carry it every day, but I'll tell you, that day, it made me want to go to the show business.
And did you? Yeah, take a look at that. Take a look at that. See, yeah, open it up, open it up. See on the inside left, over there. Yeah. See, that's all Jewish food. It's diseases with prices, you know? Didn't even have names. It sounded like what it did to you. I'll have a... Oh! Boy, give me a... Wait a... I'll have the roast... No. If it's good today, only because my husband loves a nice Lautniken with a side of... Some of them, they don't even have names, some of them, they just have sounds. Roast... Unbelievable, it just sits there and it keeps repeating on you. You know, you say everything 3 times. That's why my people are so tired. They say everything 3 times. Did you get the... What? Did you get the... What? Did you pick it? What? They can't even get to the cleaners because it's so... What? Did you pick it? What? If you say everything 3 times, by the time you're 70, you're exhausted. By the time you're 70, you're really 30. That's how that works with that gas. I'll tell you that, right? Oh, boy. And then forget about it. They got gas and they can't hear it. That's a whole other thing. When they're talking to you, how you doing? And they don't even know. They're doing this, and you're looking at them, and you know what? How you been? How you doing? Good morning. How you doing? How you been? Nice. And they go, boy, that stinks. Do you feel all right? That's my theory. I'm why my people are so tired. You know what I'm saying? It stays. It's got like a half-life. This last outtake is a very poignant and telling scene that really shows the longevity of the relationship between Buddy and his wife, Elaine. Um, as you know, he's a difficult and sometimes rough man to be with, but he has one soft spot in his soul, and that's for the love of his wonderful wife, Elaine. And the first time he saw her from the stage, he was in love with her, and that's one thing that's remained constant with him. This is a scene that was originally intended to go before the audition scene, and I think it's one of the more beautiful scenes for a love scene about people this age. So think about your wife, think about your husband, and watch this scene from Mr. Saturday Night.
What do you want to drink?
I don't know, Thorazine, whatever you got.
Buddy, I don't expect you to memorize it.
I don't want them to see me read with the glasses, you know, because then it looks like I'm too old to remember. I want to show them that I'm still cooking, you know what I mean? This guy loves me.
So if he loves you, he'll love you. Buddy, Stan says you're going to be great.
Read with me.
Me?
Yeah, come on.
Buddy, I got a thing on the
Yeah,
stove.
you always got to think something. Sit down. Here, come on. You'll help. Yeah. You'll read the boyfriend, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You know, I'm thinking that this guy wears a hat. Huh?
Oh, a hat is a good idea.
I don't like it. All right, so you're going to be Stewie, okay? He's 18 years old, and he's coming to talk to his girlfriend's grandfather. Me, okay?
Okay.
So you're Stewie.
Still.
Stewie.
Mr. Tannenbaum, I have something to tell you, and I'm a little nervous about it.
Stewie, what are you nervous about? You're a good kid. My granddaughter likes you. I like you. Come on, talk to me.
Okay. I got Julie pregnant. I'm really sorry.
Stewie, go into the kitchen. Open the refrigerator. In the refrigerator is a lovely bottle of wine that I've been saving for a very special occasion. Bring it here. Smash it against that table, and with a jagged end, ram it through my heart. I get it myself, but I've got arthritis. Elaine, come on, you got a line. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Buddy,
What?
you're wonderful.
Oh, I'm just trying to work it out. I don't know if he wears a hat or if he talks with a. I don't.
Buddy.
What?
You're wonderful.
Table 8. Poker mattress. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this some behind-the-scenes look at Mr. Saturday Night. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you had some insight into the movie, and some of you can sit home and go, "Why did they cut that? You shouldn't have cut that. I love that thing. What did they do that for? What is it, nuts?" But movies are difficult choices to make, and I'm glad that with New Line we've had the chance to show you some of these choices. Buddy, as you know, and you've seen, he's a difficult guy, but when he's on stage, he can be tough and acerbic and put an audience down. But yet, at the end, he would always sing this song. So I want to say goodbye and hope to see you on the next picture, or the next time we meet. And say goodbye to the way Buddy would. Take care of yourselves. I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, we're all created equal by
by that guy up in the sky. Except for you. Look at this guy. Don't get me started